Then if you collect virtue, then your mind will collect that seed, that virtuous seed. Then you will experience pleasure in the future. Yide, bashi, gyundu, ten, changwa, Yide Bashi Gyundu. Yide means happy mind. Bashik means soul. Then Gyundu means all the time. Then soul, like Bashik, one, soul. Then translate as always keep a happy mind. Then always keep a happy mind means not to be concerned with the 8 worldly thoughts. Then if you come on Tuesday nights, you will enjoy a nice talk on the 8 worldly thoughts by the incomparable Genyan Losang. But generally, then if you are caught up in your self-cherishing mind, then naturally you will be worried about whether you get a good job or a nice house. Then there's nothing wrong with having a nice house and a good job. The mind that craves and desires these things, then at the expense of all other morality, then that is the problem. Then you're worried about whether you get a big name, fame, whether you can beat everybody else at your job and get the biggest money. Then those kind of, you want praise from people. Then you want to be thought of as the best, valedictorian. Then you don't want to be seen as a beggar or an undesirable person. Then all these worldly worries, then some of them in the Dharma field of activity then are proper. Then if you want to make sure to keep a proper reputation, that's not a worldly thought. It's the obsession at the expense of your Dharma practice that these minds take over. Then you shouldn't, a practitioner of Mahayana Lojong training, then should not be concerned with name, fame, dinero, and should not be like that. Ten, Changwa, Tseni, Lokpa, ten means to rely on something else. Zhangwa means to purify, to clean. Tseni means, in this case, the measure. The measure. Then Lokpa. Lokpa means to reverse. Then translated as the measure of mastery is that your self-cherishing mind has been turned back. Then one of the signs that you are succeeding in your Lojong practice, then your self-cherishing mind that wants to see everything, me first and the gimme-gimmes, that mind has been turned back, has not been destroyed, has been tamed. Then you think more about other person's happiness. Then it sounds horrible when your mind hears this. Then I want to be happy for me. Then even my Dharma practice is infected with this thought, getting what's in it for me. Then you will notice the more you cherish others, the happier you will be. Then it happens like that. The more you take care of beings, the more, with understanding wisdom, the happier your mind will be. It's true. Then my mind was unbelievably horrible. Then now it's okay, but if I would not have started practicing Buddhist practice 12 years ago, Lojong practice particularly, then I don't think my mind would even be okay. I have most insane mind, crazy, mentally afflicted, angry, desirous. Then cherishing other beings is the key to your own happiness. Then Geshe used to say, just try it. Don't believe what I say. Then just try it for 6 months. Then see if there's a change. What have you got to lose? Yin, Chong, Dag, Chempo, Tagdan, Yin. Yin means be. Chong means training. Dak means examination, to examine. Then Chempo means great, big, large. Tadang means possession, possessing. Then Yin means is. Then that's translated as there are 5 great signs of having trained. 5 great signs of having trained. Then the first one is, then during any situation, activities, then your mind does not get mentally afflicted. Then on the debate ground in the monastery, monks debate for hours and hours. Then they develop this kind of mind where it's strong, focused, and smooth. Then they do like that, slapping hands, debating. Then it's like a madhouse. It's like working at Wall Street. All the craziness around you, like working at Wall Street. If you can keep a happy, virtuous state of mind, free from nyomos, under all that stress and insanity, then that is a sign that you are succeeding in your Lojong practice. Then, of course, when facing death of you or a loved one, or sickness, or poverty, or homelessness, or wars, or disagreements, or unemployment, and all the suffering.